have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bad because I'm bigger, better. Solo, single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Kinda came and crushed the competition, hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my eminent bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how
Hey there, if you're new to the channel, you want to learn everything there is to know about living in New Smyrna Beach and surrounding areas like Edgewater, Port Orange, Ponce Inlet, Daytona Beach, and Ormond Beach, and you've come to the right place. My name is Matt Ekoff. I'm a local real estate expert. I'm joined by my beautiful wife, Rachel Ekoff. We're here to share everything from the best neighborhoods to the hottest spots around town. Listen, we get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you wanting to move to the beach. So whether that be 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to help you move to the beach. Please make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe so you get all notifications and updates about everything New Smyrna Beach and surrounding area has to offer. Now today, I'm not scared of heights, but if I was, I wouldn't be sitting up on this huge lifeguard chair. I'm probably not even supposed to be up here anyway. We're at Atlantic Plaza. This place is pretty awesome. There's 28 units here. We are just 2 blocks south of Flagler Avenue. So you're walkable distance, a good 150 yards, football field and a half to Flagler Avenue where all the shops, boutiques, restaurants, everything is. And as you can see, we're on the ocean. As you can see, we're also 903 miles from Washington, D.C. We're 1,000 miles from St. Louis. This is a really cool place. It's very old, 1983, building built in 1983. It also is a sister building with Oceana, which is just next to us. We've done a video there before. And these units are very similar on the inside. HOAs are different and rental fees are way, way, way different. So let's take a tour around the building, the complex, talk about the pros and cons, talk about the rental, and let's look at a specific unit that I have listed that's not even on the market yet. It's going to be going live in about 2 weeks, but I think I can sell it before it even goes live. This is something I do often. So if you're looking for something, reach out, let me know, because I have off-market listings all the time that I work with. I have 3 right now that are all condos. One that's oceanfront, closest to the ocean of any unit in New Smyrna Beach. But today's about Atlantic Plaza, so let's look around this place, and I gotta get down off this chair.
All right, so we're at Atlantic Plaza and we are starting off in the pool area / beachfront. This is where you want to be, honestly, if you're in New Smyrna Beach or you're beachside at all. Look at these views out here. It is a gated property, so only people who are staying and or owners can access the property. So it's private, it's very nice. Some key things to take away from this property that I know for sure is that it is a pet-free zone. Whether you're an owner here or you're visiting, no pets, no cats, no gerbils, no dogs, no goldfish, no pets on the property. But other than that, people are allowed, and it is a wonderful place for rental income. Matt was telling me a little bit about the property, and it has really, really high rental potential. It is booked year round. There's 28 owners, I believe, in the property. And another thing to note is that these do not come on the market very often. The last time something sold in here was 9 years ago because people love it here. They love the management here. And it's really, really well taken care of. So we're gonna go see a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom today. It's about 900 square feet. And we're gonna talk a little bit more about the property, walk around it, show you the unit, and let us know what you think about this. So again, we are just south of Flagler Avenue. It is in with walking distance. So you're really close to all of your shopping, your restaurants, your boutiques, anything like that. That lifeguard tower right there is Flagler Avenue. That kind of gives you an idea of how close we are. And the building that's behind us over here is Oceana. We've done a video on that one before. So if you're interested in that, please check it out. They are sister buildings, but they do not share the same management any longer. We're gonna go check out a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's about 900 square feet, and we're gonna go see what this building has to offer. All right, so we're at Atlantic Plaza. We're on South Atlantic Avenue. You've got Flagler Avenue behind me with walking distance just to get to bars, restaurants, boutiques. You've got South Beach this direction, and we're gonna go check out all the things that Atlantic Plaza has to offer. So something to note is that when you live here full time, you get an assigned individual parking space, just one. And then if you are a renter here, you'll also get your designated assigned parking space, but you only get one because there is a limited amount of space and parking in New Smyrna Beach in general, but also in Atlantic Plaza. Another thing to note is storage is also an issue in New Smyrna Beach. If you're lucky enough to have a garage, that's amazing, but these specific ones do not have garage spaces, so a lot of people opt for something like a storage unit, and there is a plethora of storage spaces and storage units in New Smyrna Beach popping up all over the place. So there is definitely places and things that you can put your beach equipment or extra cars or whatever it is that you need. All right, so we're gonna walk through the management office. So this is where you would go to rent out your unit if you were going to do rentals. And then they charge a 13% rental fee. Here, if you want to go through the management office, which is definitely something that you would want to do, that fee is extremely low for New Smyrna Beach when you have other rental companies that are upwards of like 28%. So 13%, excellent deal. Okay, so there's laundry on site for guests and owners. And if that wasn't enough, there's also a second laundry facility on site around this corner here. They are pay machines, and it's actually very convenient for guests and owners that are here on site that don't have laundry facilities in their units. So this is your outdoor area. It has a grill. It has a little patio area. During this time of the day, it's a little more shaded. So this is a really nice, just communal space. It's got great ocean views. Like you saw earlier, the pool is right here. And we've actually filmed a video here next door. I don't know if you recognize this building or not, but we've told you before, this area will never ever be built on because there's gopher tortoises that are a protected endangered species. So you're never gonna have an obstructed view right here between the buildings. All right, so let's head upstairs to go see the unit that Matt has to offer. It's not on the market yet, but you're getting to get a sneak preview of this off-market unit. And we're gonna use the stairs this time. There is elevators in these buildings, but we're gonna use the stairs. We're gonna get our cardio in today. Floor 1.
All right, it is hot as Africa out here, so I'm drenched with sweat because we were outside for a couple minutes, but let's go look at unit 304. We're at 425 South Atlantic Avenue in Atlantic Plaza, unit number 304. All these units are identical except for their views. So let's come and take a look at our fully renovated 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 900, just north of 900 square foot unit. So you walk in, tons of natural light, which is great. You have your kitchen with your really nice appliances, open, kind of an entertaining space here. We have a dining. We'll walk into our first bedroom. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time on. These are very, very, very similar to Oceana. We've done a video on Oceana before. We have our first bedroom here that goes into our bathroom, which has the bath. I'm just gonna go out here real quick. And this is kind of the shared bathroom space because this is off the main part. We have our bathroom here off the main living area. So this is pretty much for all your guests and things like that. Again, dining space, all of our living space. One thing about this unit, so let me just list some things off real quick. So we're 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom. This one is going to be listed for $549,900. HOAs are $950 a month. Rentals, again, if you're in a short-term rental zone, you can do 2 nights, 20 nights, or 200 nights in this place. The only thing that they don't do is they don't do one single night. The only thing they don't do is one single night. I think that's like a football score. You can have every score in a football game except for one. Anyway, you can have as many nights as you want here except for one single night. Having 2 nights, 20 nights, or 200 nights obviously allows the rental pool to be large. And because you're so close to Flagler Avenue, I mean, I can see the buildings on Flagler Avenue from this window right here. Since you're so close, you're gonna have a plethora of people coming in here. So you're gonna have small families, you're gonna have large families, you're gonna have 2 different families because you have two different bedrooms and bathrooms. You're gonna have people that come in for bike week, spring break. I mean, you're gonna have everybody. And then summertime is gonna be huge, but then also because your proximity, you're gonna be huge for snowbirds during the off season. So Anyway, so I just wanted to kind of give some stats on this. We have our living area here. This place also for $549,900 comes fully furnished. So you're going to get everything in here that comes with it. That is for most condos in New Smyrna. Okay, so we're now on our primary, which has its own balcony also. And obviously some amazing views. I'm just come over here with me, everybody, and check out those views. That's why you live here. Huge king bed, so you can see you got a lot of space. Still big king bed, big dresser, and then it also has its own bathroom that can be shut off to the other bathroom. So we have a shower, vanity, toilet, have its own space. All right, let's come back out and let's talk about the amenities. So in the pool, we have a laundry facility, but let's talk about what's included with HOAs. Phone, internet, cable, sewer, water, lawn, pest, a lot of stuff involved with HOAs. So yes, you are paying $950 a month, which is maybe middle high for HOAs, but you're getting a lot. And if you consider what you'd pay for a single family home with internet and cable and lawn and pest control and insurance, which is involved here, and you put all those things together, you're probably spending more than $950 a month. A lot of things for $950. Last thing, let's look at this. This thing is heavy. Cat 5 hurricane proof slider. Watch your step. And then we're out here with this awesome ocean view. So like Rachel had mentioned before, we have protected space right here because we have gopher tortoise nesting. He was supposed to come out. I paid him to show up, but just like that friggin' manatee at captain's quarters, they did not do what they were paid to do. Anyway, this is the pool for Dune Point. Done a video up here, 1.1 million versus 1.1 million. That penthouse suite up at the top was $1.8 million, has recently sold. Fully upgraded unit. Everything comes in it. HOAs on the medium to high side, but again, proximity to Flagler, everything that you get for your money. This is good bang for its buck. And the fact that none of these have sold in 9 years is crazy. And I think it's because it was being used as a hotel and full-time residents didn't want people coming in and out and the pool area and all that kind of stuff. I mean, the pool closes at dusk. They're not allowed to have, all hours of the night and stuff like that. And the management lives on property. And the management fee is very, very low at 13%. I mean, there's upwards of 28% in New Smyrna Beach. So the fact that management office lives here on site and they can do maintenance and repairs and stuff like that quickly, and then they control the crowds is a great thing. But 13% is really, really small. But they had it as a hotel, and now they've made it where they can be full-time residents as well. So one caveat on this, they have in financing terms, they have warrantable and non-warrantable. And non-warrantable, this unit can be financed, but you have to put at least 25% down on the financing. So most of these units sell cash. In fact, right here on Oceana, across the last 3 units that went up for sale, sold in 2 days, 5 days, and 7 days for well over $650,000, from $650 to $695. So this is an identical unit in almost an identical location for $549,900. So really, really good deal, and comes fully furnished. So anyway, if you have any questions about Atlantic Plaza or Oceana or Dune Point or Holiday Cove or Seascape Towers or Trade Winds or Ocean Walk or River Walk or Bushell Island or any other place around New Smyrna that's a condo or neighborhood, whether it be North Beach, Central Beach, Beachside South, Bethune Beach, Port Orange, Edgewater, I can keep going on and on and on for days. I know this area, I live here, I'm a full-time real estate agent. Listen, I get phone calls, emails, text messages, Zoom invites every day from people just like you wanting to move to the beach. So whether that be in 2 days, 20 days, or 200 days, please don't hesitate to reach out. We would love to help you move to the beach. Again, my name is Matt Ekoff. I was joined by my beautiful wife, Rachel Ekoff. Thank you so much for joining. We'll see you next time. Bye.